Cade Cunningham, former Hawk standing Atlanta, Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Ricochet.
Stop the motorcade. Don't let him get deep in the paint.
Has joined us in the booth because my presence has been requested on the floor at the first time out. What they have up their sleeve, I do not know, but I better get down there.
It's an honor, though, to be up here with you guys.
25. Unbelievable. The stories and just getting to know everybody over a couple of days is fantastic.
You become family.
Really, you're right.
It's a family atmosphere down there, so it's a great honor. And couldn't have
adorable going in last night. It was so strong.
Big time, big time. And you know, Bob, that's the thing. They're role players and their guys, Neek. They have really stepped up this season. This is a team that won 14 games last year.
Isn't that incredible?
And now all of a sudden you look at this team and you go, is this the same squad?
Well, what happens is teams get tired of getting slapped around. And these young guys now has grown up a little bit. They've gotten some more veteran players. Now they're starting to win.
Here's Trae as the Hawks look to get on the board here. Inside to Dyson, up top to Ricochet. He'll drive it and get fouled on the way to the hole.
Where he's learning as a player.
And that ties the game at 2. Pistons have done a great job on the road. They are 16-13 away from Detroit. They've won 3 straight on the road, including in San Antonio, in Austin actually on Friday night. Thompson again makes it 4-2. And I always come in the middle for Detroit. See how much fun this is doing the play-by-play call?
It's awesome.
You got bad eyesight like myself and Bob.
Cunningham's runner is short, and Daniels claims it.
That's 2 short shots that Cunningham has shot so far in this game.
Onyeka swatted out of there by Stewart. Harris finds Thompson at the other end, and he takes it home.
Baskets here for Detroit on the break. Nick, you talked about it, transition, right?
Yeah, you got to get back because they like to run. And nice pass there by Trae Young.
Here in the month of February, hasn't he?
It's his best month as a pro. When you combine the scoring over 30 points a game and the assists, it's far and away his best month. He's got a shot at player of the month if the Hawks can keep winning here to end the month. It's a big week, too. You got 2 with Miami, OKC coming in.
Certainly.
Good hands by Harris.
Close in on the standings when you talk about those top 6 spots in the Eastern Conference.
All right, Stewart's going to lay it up short, and Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, you couldn't have got a better shot than that. If you're
I know.
a big guy, you got to flush that.
All right, they're telling me I got to go. Take over. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Enjoy. Absolutely. As the Hawks will have a chance to honor Bob being the inducted into the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame. And Nick, talk about your experience going in, because you are in. You obviously are.
It's very special because I played college basketball here. We moved here when I was coming right out of high school. So those guys, man, it was a special, special time in my basketball career.
No doubt about it. Trae hitting his first 3 of the night as the Hawks are up 10-9 here at State Farm Arena. Early in the first, as the Hawks are trying to get something going here offensively, and you see Mo Gay out there. He's been a big part of the bench here, as we've talked about it. As Trae goes to the bucket, it looked like a goaltender.
The first half of the game, get every
up feature, of course, Trae Young and his. Well,
right now, great with the nutbag.
Yes, he got him. Wide open shot for Ricochet in the corner. He done knock it down, but the crowd was wild by what Trae was able to do with the nutmeg right there. Cade Cunningham so big to get in the lane. And
the physical contact.
Cunningham already has 5 in this game. He's had 3 really good contests against the Hawks so far this season. Mo Gay with the move to the rack. Put back Okongwu, he misses. Mo Gay with the rebound, and Trae went right around him.
I've been knowing Bob since I was in how far we both have come. It's been a special thing. Now to see him going to Georgia Sports Hall of Fame is such a wonderful honor.
No doubt about it. As Bob is making his way back up here, congratulations.
Thank you. And thanks to the Hawks, great. Meanwhile, back at the range,
there it is.
How about that? Wow, that keeps it 14-11 in favor of the Hawks. Onyeka, little bit of daylight on Stewart, and it's off. Just about halfway through the opening period here in Atlanta. Front end of a back-to-back. The Heat here tomorrow night. They're in Milwaukee this evening. Harris gives it up. Here's Hardaway getting into the paint. Little runner is short. And the rebound to Zachary Ricochet.
Well, Hardaway's a catch-and-shoot guy, a little bit out of his comfort zone.
Stop and pop, Niang. Atlanta shooting 4 of 12, yet leading 14-11. Hawks just 1 of 5 on threes. Cunningham, deep three, good.
Well, we talk.
Daniels to the cutting Ricochet. Dotted line, left-hander, no. This is what hurt the Hawks so much in the game here Thursday night. These opportunities close to the rim. Got to cash in on the easy chances. Not that having Isaiah Stewart on you is easy. Outside Levert, that looks good, is good.
Oh boy, man.
Atlanta. Here is Cunningham, and he bangs in a three. Cunningham, 3rd in the league in assists, 12th in scoring at over 25 a game. This entire Pistons team playing well. Niang is inside in traffic, can't finish it, gets it back, spun it off the rim, no good. Now Okongwu.
Second chance opportunities.
Very helpful as Dyson Daniels goes in, too strong off the glass, tipped out to Cunningham. Stop and pop for Hardaway. That's the shot you were talking about.
You get him out on the fast break, you got to find him.
Okongwu screens, Levert gives it back to Okongwu, spins in, no good. Rebound to Detroit. Cunningham on the push, and this one taken away. Levert gives it back. The Rook fires, connects. 22-20. Cunningham has scored 11 to the Pistons 22. Back to work. Shovels to Stewart for the jam.
He brings energy.
And he's got an edge to him, too.
Oh, he got a whole lot of edge to him.
Daniels across to Onyeka. Nice backdoor. Niang. The 3 new Hawks will be counted on heavily for the stretch run. 24-22 Detroit. Cunningham, a little bit of daylight. Leaves this one short. Long ball.
I think he's got a good case, Bob.
Oh, there's no question. And Harris with the miss in the corner, and you hate to see it because you never want anything bad to happen to anybody in this league. But with Victor Wembanyama now done, he can't qualify for Defensive Player of the Year, and everybody was thinking that he was the odds-on favorite. But now I think Dyson has a legitimate shot at it. Niang for 3. There it is.
Oh, here's a
couple of minutes to go. First quarter from Atlanta. Beasley. And the rebound tapped out to Caris LeVert. Hawks on the push. Caris pulls a 3. Leaves it short. Tikio, and here come the Pistons. Confidence with which Detroit plays, Nick, these days compared to last year, night and day.
That's what happens when you get a taste of winning.
Nice lay-in by Harris. Malik Beasley.
Dennis Schroeder there now. So
Dennis has come on. Yep. And a driving 7-26. There is Dennis, the former Hawk, working against Niang. Dennis lets it fly and connects on a 3. He's already with his 3rd team this year. Niang, no. Tapped out by Terrence Mann, but into the hands of Dennis. Zimone trips in the lane. Got to Stewart.
And you never see him look to score.
31-27 Detroit. LeVert, nice ball fake. Schroeder in transition. No look bounce to Harris. Shovels to Fontecchio, and he lays it in. 33-27. Trey beats Dennis. Gets it inside. Capella left it short, but he was fouled. In and out.
The Hawks.
5-point Piston lead. Shot clock just ahead of the game clock by a couple of ticks as Dennis Schroeder works with Stewart on the pick and roll, and that's an illegal. Down by 5. Trey working the sideline. Trey puts it off the high glass and scores. Nice move by Trae Young. Floor Harris gets around Niang, throws it up and off, and that have been really, really good in the season series head-to-head.
And the majority of his points in the first quarter actually has been at the rim. he's doing a good job getting the ball downhill, getting some easy shots.
Terrence Mann up to defend Malik Beasley. Here is Paul Reed, who's the big guy coming off the bench. A miss by Fontecchio, and the rebound.
Excellent defense by the Hawks. They forced a very tough shot.
And you see the Hawks doing fine from distance, 4 out of 10. Niang from the corner. This is this one. Hawks have been getting killed out to twos like that, although that. And the first one rims out.
I don't know if you've noticed, Sneak, but they've kind of
shots. It's going to make you alter your shot just a little bit. So that could be a factor, but still you got to finish hard at the rim.
Oh, deep three. Real.
Oh, yeah, no question about it. Don't worry about the shot blockers there.
That ties the game at 33. Reed gives to Fontecchio. Moves in on LeVert. Can't score. And the rebound ultimately controlled by Trey. In transition, scooping over to LeVert for 3. Rebound, Terrence Mann. There's a stick.
Defensive glass. Hawks have got their fair share of offensive rebounds.
And this is one of the best defensive rebounding teams in the league. Behind the back to Niang. Tries to hit Capella. Clint gets in tight. As second shot is good.
Half here though, Bob.
The first quarter got going a little bit, but pretty cold here to start the second. Good block by Capella. Good save by Ricochet. Trey down the lane, spins it out to Niang for 3. George trying to find that consistent three-point shot tonight. Nice bounce to Cunningham for the jam. Or Cade Cunningham. Niang with the right hand rolls it in.
He has put his mark on this game.
38-35 Atlanta. 9.5 to go in the first half. Big week of hoops here at State Farm Arena. Miami tomorrow. OKC Friday night. We got a block. And this one
very tough on the Pistons.
One-man press by Schroeder. He loves to do that to speed you up. And Trey gets Hawks by 2. Short clock here for Trey. Creates a little bit of space, but left it short. Tipped by Capella. Rebound Cunningham. Cade to the corner. Beasley hits the basket. You don't expect him to go over.
No.
Trey tees up Mogay for the corner 3. Shot it long. Glenn tips it into Capella. Trey comes off the screen. Hooks up with his buddy. The hook shot is good.
Oh, nice.
40-39. That's the first field goal for Capella.
Oh, actually, Capella.
Hawks by 1. Dennis with the floater. And he banks it home.
Good there.
41-40. Terrence Mann to the trailing Capella. Trey near the sideline, left it short. Thompson. And that's it off. Mason Daniels in for Trey. Ricochet catch and shoots. Bingo.
That shot than it has been lately.
Ron Holland.
He had a wide open shot and didn't take it.
And Duran with a. This kid, 21 years old, is becoming a monster in this league. Daniels off the glass.
Well, he can handle the ball too.
And tied at 43. Ricochet to Okongwu. Hawks stand number 9 in the East. A game behind the Heat and 4.5 up on Chicago. Trying to whittle this thing down. Now the game in December. Good job setting hundreds of screens for his teammates, and something that not a lot of people talk about.
You know what? And it's a very important part of the game because you got somebody who can get down there and get a shoot.
Question.
I had quite a few of them to do that.
I was going to say, who was the best guy setting screens for you?
Actually, it was Dan Roundfield and Tree Rollins.
Oh, 48-46 Atlanta. The veteran, Tobias Harris. Ricochet trying to sneak attack. Tobias picked up his dribble, then knocked him first row. Cunningham rises up on Daniels. Man, is he on it tonight. Here comes Dyson Daniels. He coughed it up, lost control, shoveled it ahead. Holland takes it home with a one-hander. Looking good on that throwdown. Hawks down 3. LeVert looking to tie, can't get it, and Yeka fights for the 148 Detroit. Daniels needs help, finds it in Levert. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Onyeka. Gotta go, and puts it in. Dyson Daniels, trusted with the defensive Cade Cunningham tonight. Harris, and a foul. But he decided to...
2 years of college.
Yes.
The experience is an unbelievable thing.
Niang has an open man in the strikeouts with Detroit. Cunningham again. 55-50. Trey dancing around Hardaway. Niang slips the screen, gets the behind the back and fires. Hits the young.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some easy shots.
55-53. Beasley. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Hit 14 threes in 30 attempts in the season series. Levert, nice shovel. Onyeka. Nope.
I gotta make those.
Got him on the shot. On with the Motown stomp. He had
of a creative score.
58-55 Pistons. Cunningham again. Good again. 24 points in the first half. And a three coming back the other way for Trey's got 16. Now, we talked at the open of our telecast today about how these guys just love to compete and put up big numbers. They are not disappointing. Harris, corner three. Rebound to Trey.
Harris has been off with his jump shot.
Trey to Niang. Corner three, Dyson measures, makes it. Cunningham on the lob, nobody home on the back.
Cunningham, because he gets under your defense.
Trey, deep three, off the mark.
Duran, you want to give that ball up to the guards instead of bring it up.
Again, they go over the top. Good hands by Levert to knock it away from Cunningham. Pistons ball out of the timeout. Beasley throws it to Hardaway. His three on the wing is good. 66-61. Trey on the bounce. Here's Niang.
That's a good look, Trey.
Yes.
Good job of finding.
Take that every time.
Yeah, good open shot. And he's been making those shots.
Good hands by Levert. Pulled out of the air by Hardaway. Inside Harris and puts it in. Use that big bump. Trey down the lane on Onyeka. And a foul. Board so far. That's point. Second shot. 68-63. Hardaway. Dyson Daniels tracks down that rebound. Lobbing to Okongwu, but the pass too tall for him.
I don't think Wembanyama could have caught that pass.
No. On stilts. 68-63. Cunningham finds an open shooter, and Hardaway drills.
Double-double at the half so far.
Niang again. Good. I think George is going to fill that role left by Bogey.
I think he's going to be okay.
Just outside the logo for Cunningham. Goodness. 74-66. Trey fakes the behind the back. It's Niang on the trail. Up and off. Cunningham the rebound.
Cunningham has been unconscious.
27 points, 10 assists, a steal. Great barrier thief.
Well, Cunningham messing around. Rocket pick.
Just a reminder that even though Cunningham's been cooking tonight, Dyson never takes a play off. 74-68. Poked away by Trey. Back to Cunningham. Side steps and beats the horn.
Well, I don't expect him to have this type of half in the second half. So you're right. You got to get the ball out of hand. Let other people beat you.
And turning and scoring is also limited minutes because of that. And the Pistons stretch their lead out to 10. That's the biggest difference of the game.
And they put him on Trey. I don't know how that's going to work for him.
And Hits that double team at beyond midcourt. Long three for Hardaway.
Guys like Hardaway and Beasley wide open.
Trey, sidestep three. Long rebound to Hardaway, right in front of the Piston bench. Cunningham. Mogay comes at him. There's another double.
Yeah, they're coming at him.
Durant over to Hardaway. Another catch and shoot.
Yeah,
good pressure by Gay.
Yes, it was.
Hawks down 11. Oh, inside, Ricochet. Outside, Dyson Daniels for three. Bullseye. 8. Jalen Durant underneath. Cunningham to Durant. Outside. Here is Mr. Hardaway again.
Oh, that was a wide open. He had time to rotate the seams.
Trey working against Thompson. Long arm defender at 6'6". Catch and shoot, corner three, Niang, yes! Tonight, 16 points. Cunningham draws a triple team up the sideline and throws it away.
I had nowhere to go. You can't get on that sideline and get trapped.
Trey surveys, looks, has room against Durant and drills a three.
There by the Pistons, giving the Hawks a chance to cut into the lead.
They let Thompson bring it up this time. Jalen Durant at the high post, drives it in on Onyeka. Goes to a fade and puts it in. Good thing, but got into his bag a little bit. A steal by Thompson. And 85-79, and another steal by Detroit. Onyeka not just a habit. Now Dyson Daniels taps it away. The Hawks. Trey. Jalen Durant with his 4th rebound tonight. Cunningham has to get rid of it. Lob to Thompson out.
An open jumper.
87-79 Pistons. Trey faces a double team. Onyeka. Dyson Daniels carries it up and in. But shot making here as the teams have made their halftime adjustments. Jalen Durant, look out below. Oh, the Hawks knock it away, but they're getting double figures in that young Orlando Warrior. 81. Trey turned it over, trying to find Onyeka. Pistons love to run. Oh, and Ricochet with a steal.
Well, Hardaway overpassing, should have taken that shot.
Zachary back to Daniels for three. Boy, hanging around, down 4. 7:35 to go in the 3rd period. Huge game. Eastern Conference playoff implications. Thompson on the reverse. Too strong rebound on Onyeka. Trey. No looks at the game. What a pass. 2 is Cunningham. Works off the Jalen Durant screen. Fires the three. And you know what that was.
A major heat check there.
Now, can you have a heat check when halftime is in between?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You can. No question.
I don't know if there was any cooling off period.
Not really when you're making shots like he was making in that first half.
Ricochet against Thompson. Thompson really getting up in his grill. Ricochet gets down. 11 points and 6 aside here. 6:40 left in the 3rd. Harris wide open. Tim Hardaway Jr. tonight. Overall, the Pistons 14 of 26 from distance, 54%. Trey bumps it off the rim. Rebound on Onyeka. Finds Niang for a catch and shoot three. Good.
And
Hawks come right back to tie it.
like I said, the Hawks' offensive rebounding has been stellar.
Tobias Harris goes in on Niang, and the little mid-ranger is good. Tobias with 8. Pistons 7 of 11 from the floor this quarter. Trey gets to the glass. Through it to Daniels. Cunningham in transition. Moves in. Good hands by Cade. Cut points. His career high, 33. 95-91 Detroit. Backdoor cutting LeVert. What a nice pet. Durant rolls it in.
make the shot.
Hawks down by 4. Daniels inside. Onyeka got stripped. Cunningham with the steal. Behind the back to Beasley. Look out. Good coverage by Ricochet to take away that early look 3. Now Cunningham. He's used his dribble. Give and go. Steps through, lays it in.
Oh, man.
99-93 Pistons. Terrence Mann's going to come off the Hawk bench along with Clint Capella. LeVert controls it. Harris, baseline, good. Tough.
Trying to find your own offense when it breaks down. You got to make something happen. And it's a nice shot there by the young fella coming over.
Schroeder. And good hands by Ricochet to knock it away from Tobias Harris. Hawks looking transition. Pistons get back. Here's Onyeka. Off the screen, Ricochet. Trying to find a little bit of daylight against Cunningham. LeVert, 5 on the shot clock. The give to Onyeka, and we've got it for the Hawks. If they get this one, huge.
Now again, just got to stay the course. Keep playing good, solid defense. You're going to give yourself an opportunity.
Detroit won here earlier in the campaign. That ended a 7-game losing streak against the Hawks in this building. Harris banks it in. 101-97. LeVert moves in. Got it up on the glass. Rebound Detroit. And a Schroeder. Back to the basket. Harris. Beasley.
Oh, he takes some tough shots. He makes some of those, but that was a tough one.
Beasley 2 for 4 on threes tonight. That seems like a win as well as he shot the ball against Atlanta. Out it comes to Daniels. And that shot clock is going to run out on the Hawks.
Doing and acting and come back and show people that I am supporting in a musical way to support these children and to support the city of Atlanta. I'm blessed.
But Family Business, New Orleans, right now on BET Plus on Amazon.
We will be tuning into it. David Vander, thank you. Meek, back up to you. I'm going to hang out here for a little bit.
101-97. Thanks, Tam. David, 101-97. 2:25 to go third quarter. Trey moves in, got bumped, and will shoot. First shot, rolls. Dennis Schroeder. Off the screen, Beasley. Ooh. Stewart tracks it down. Now back to Dennis. 6 on the shot clock, and that's knocked away. Dennis got it back. He gives it up top to a wide open Beasley and strips the cord. Niang needs some help. Trey on the drive. Got it up on the glass on the 5 of 10 against the Magic. Your free throw attempts. This game 104-100. 140 left, counting down third quarter. Stewart, dotted line, got it.
Nice shot there. Nice shot. Comfort zone. Nice. There's Niang, another 3. I'm going to give him a heat check because he's been on it as well.
Niang pops out to handle Schroeder. Dennis looking to drive. Got it up and is presented by T-Mobile. Hawks since he left town. 109-100. Harris LeVert. Mid-lane runner. Tapped out to Schroeder. Races on with Trey. Over now to Dennis.
I tell you what, they gave up a golden opportunity. Had a 3-on-1.
Dennis will take and clank a 3. Rebound to Harris. LeVert on him. Up, in.
Tobias Harris was not.
Trey a free throw, and the Hawks possess quarter court. Over the top to Niang. He'll drive in and lay it in. Madison Square Garden against the Knicks, 111-103. (111-103), 16 seconds. Dennis for 3. Good job, Capella.
Not a good possession for the Pistons there.
5 seconds for Trey. Oh, a steal. Entering 14 points a game. And that free throw gives them 100. Cunningham tosses it in. Beasley. Trey gets it off. You're the guru. Detroit shot 64% in the third quarter. And Cunningham only had 4 points.
You know, that's the supporting cast played very well. But what you got to do is make possessions a little bit harder on Detroit. I mean, again, it's 4:40, you're down 9. You got to make things happen.
Cunningham all over Trey. No whistle. And Cunningham comes up with a rebound.
That's good defense by Cunningham.
112-103. You just get the feeling that you need to stay close to these guys here at the start of the fourth period. Cunningham, a lot of attention. Beasley up and off. Rebound Stewart. Isaiah. Cunningham. Got it. Oh. His season high is 40. Daniels lays it in.
He assumed that he was going to dribble the ball back towards the middle of the floor. And again, got burnt.
10-point ball game. Tyson Daniels coming up on Cunningham. Now Stewart looks for his point guard. Stewart banging with Niang. Rolls it out, no good. Rebound to George. Pass to Capella, broken up. Beasley got a piece of it. Here comes Holland. Runs over Trey, and it's a block. When you're watching him warm up on the.
He has some size.
Cashing in. 117-105 Detroit. Cunningham at 6'6", 220. All of that. Niang. Big three.
Screen and rolls, try to find Niang, find his number as Beasley knocks down a corner.
So it's right back to 12. Trey. In a few stops here.
Yes, indeed.
And there's one. A steal with an advantage with the illegal contact to the shoulder. 120-110. Cunningham. Ooh, rebound Capella. Trey gets it ahead. Here's Ricochet going in on Dennis. Capella, 6 remaining. Hardaway. Screens for Cunningham. Holland. Beasley had him rejected by Capella. Tyson Daniels drives in. Clint the offensive stick back.
Kind of plays that's going to keep the Hawks in it.
Five seconds on the shot clock. Cunningham behind the back, drives in, stripped, poked away. Trey, that's going to be a shot clock violation. Has scored 7 since halftime after the 29-point first half explosion. Trey for 3. 115. Trey's up to 28. Watch out for Beasley in that quick trigger. Threes against Atlanta. He's second in the league in made threes behind Anthony Edwards. Trey. 30-point bench for Detroit right now. 123-117. Tyson Daniels in the middle. Duran. Beasley hikes it up again. Man, this
too much. You better get back on defense.
126-117. Trey left alone. Long rebound. Started the fourth quarter trailing by 8. Or excuse me, trailing by 9. It was 112-103. Batted down by Daniels and another steal.
I don't understand what Cunningham was doing there.
Ricochet. Trey moving in. Corner 3, Niang.
Another one there?
Yes, sir, buddy.
Hawks do get
7 threes for George Niang. Ties his career high. Hawks down 6. Schroeder to Cunningham. Moves in on Ricochet. Driving, barreling in, rejected by Capella.
2 big mistakes.
Trey, nice move around Dennis. Hits the. Cunningham Driving in on Ricochet. A lot of congestion. Good coverage. Whip it to the corner and Hardaway. Good.
That was a big shot.
That is 20 made threes for the Pistons. They average making 13 a game. Trey with a spin move for three over Dennis. Air ball. Tapped out by Niang. 8 on the shot clock. Good save by George. Ricochet for... That's 19 made threes for the Hawks. Back to a 4-point game. Duran % for the game. Lob to Capella. Drops in. Makes a comeback. 131-127. Cunningham on the wing. Picked up by Daniels. Cade jumps it back to Schroeder. Cunningham looking, shooting, tough shot. Tipped up and in by 133-127 with 5 to play. Capella.
Yep, yes.
Schroeder. Pull up.
No, Dennis Thompson, man, that's a good hustle.
Yeah, it's like his brother. Really good defenders. 135-127. Schroeder had his pocket picked. The Great Barrier Thief crosses him over. Finds Ricochet for three. Good!
Woo, what a shot.
He's hit some big threes here in the fourth quarter.
19 for Ricochet.
135-130. Schroeder at the top to Harris. Dennis. Back to the basket again. Harris doubled out to Dennis. Takes the three. Shoots an air ball. G13 was at OKC. Trey on the roll. And Yeka gets an easy dunk.
They come down and make a mistake and give the Hawks a chance to come right back.
I think they've turned it over 17 times tonight.
Yeah.
Timeout Pistons. Here's Beasley hitting a for Beasley in his homecoming. That gives him 20. Have a 6th consecutive win as the final horn sound.